You're listening to Week 7 NFL Picks with Uzi, and we're coming off possibly the best week of the 2023 season. Week 6 was damn near all upsets. All the top dogs were absolutely humbled. The Eagles were beat. The Niners were beat. The Cowboys were almost beat, which would have been out of this world if they lost to the Chargers. What a delicious week of football. All right, first game of Week 7 already passed since this is being recorded on Saturday. The Jags barely beat the Saints 31-24. They made a couple of dumbass mistakes late in the game, but they still managed to come out with the victory. The Jags are slowly climbing up the ladder, demanding respect from the NFL world. They're starting to look like one of the best contenders in the league. All right, first game on Sunday, we have the Falcons and Bucks going at it. Desmond Ridder is averaging 230 passing yards per game. He's putting up solid numbers, but he's also averaging 2 interceptions per game. Falcons cannot rely on Ridder if they want to beat the Bucks. The running backs must show out. Once Bijan and Algier establish that running game, it's over for Mayfield and the Bucks. Give me the Falcons winning by 3. Next game, we have the Bears and Raiders clashing. We did it! We did it! Last week, my Vikings mollywopped the Bears, and I wasn't surprised at all. Minnesota made way too many mistakes in the game. I mean, the final score should have been 31-13, not 19-13. Now the Raiders are coming off a big win against the Patriots, and they beat them pretty much without Devontae Adams. 2 catches for 29 yards? Are you kidding me? I totally understand his frustration. The best receiver on your team, and you only throw the ball to him twice? You know what? Maybe they wanted Devontae to rest a little bit. The Patriots are so ass that this was some kind of vacation game for Vegas. They wanted to give the boys a week off, and this week, they're going to have another vacation game. They're going to be popping bottles and celebrating before the game even begins. Why? Because this is Chicago, one of the worst teams in the NFL. The worst ranked high school team in the country can blow this team out. When's the last time this team was any good? During the Briggs and Urlacher days? Damn, that was a long time. I'm taking the Raiders, winning by 10, 20, 30 points, 40 points, 50 points. Next up, we have the Colts and Browns going at it. The Browns shocked the world last week by beating the undefeated Niners. Nobody saw this coming. All right, Deshaun Watson was out with an injury, and good old Philip Walker led this team to a victory. Kareem Hunt is also back, which is huge for this team. This guy is literally a less productive CMC. He can catch, run, block. If you're at the 5-yard line, you can pretty much use this man in any way you want to, and he'll make sure he gets that offense down the field and score points. The Colts, on the other hand, have Gardner Minshew, and this guy is putting up crazy numbers. 330 yards, 1 TD, 3 interceptions. Who told you can win games throwing 3 picks? He is a solid quarterback, even though he's as mobile as an 85-year-old grandma. But the guy can throw the ball well. But that doesn't matter. Give me the Browns winning 31-27. Next up, we have the Giants and Commanders in an NFC East showdown. The Commanders' defense were playing like absolute animals last week against the Falcons. Kendall Fuller had 9 tackles, 1 interception. Benjamin St-Juste had 5 tackles, 1 interception. Casey Toohill had 2 sacks. Jamin Davis had 4 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception. Oh my goodness. You know, they say defense wins championships, and I do believe that this defense will stop Saquon and that Giants offense. Give me Washington winning by 10. The Giants played really well against the Bills last week, but they're not doing a damn thing against this ferocious defense. Next up, we have the Lions and Ravens going at it. The Lions dominated the Bucks last week. Had them on their knees all 4 quarters. Now, are they going to dominate the Ravens the same way? Hell no. See, the main reason why they destroyed the Bucks is because Tampa does not have a running game. This shows us how important establishing a running game is. When your team is finding success in the run game, it can set up perfect touchdown passes down the field, and the defense will not see it coming. Kind of like a jab to the body in boxing, where you can use it to set up a nice hook shot to the head. I don't think the Lions are ready to face a team where everyone is running the ball well. The running backs, the quarterbacks, receivers. This heavy run scheme offense will surprise the shit out of the Lions defense. Just watch. Give me B. Moore winning by 7. Next up, we have the Patriots and Bills clashing in an AFC East showdown. The Bills will mop the floor with Belichick and these Patriots. Macaroni Jones is awful. The Patriots' run game is terrible. I don't know where the Stevenson we saw last year went. He's probably on vacation in Bora Bora, drinking some of that goose juice. Give me the Bills winning in a blowout 31-3. The Patriots are officially a joke. Next up, we have the Cardinals and Seahawks going at it. Again, I have no idea how this team beat the Cowboys a couple of weeks ago. They had to be on PCP facing these clowns. 31 teams in the NFL can easily destroy this team right now. Give me the Seahawks with a free win against the Cardinals. Final score prediction, 45-16 Seahawks. Next up, we have the Steelers and Rams. Steelers are coming off a bye week. Week before, they beat the Ravens, which was big. Now the Rams are starting to get things going on offense. That Stafford and Kupp connection is back, and it's looking real scary. They can't guard this man Kupp. He had about 7 catches for $150 and a touchdown. Kyren Williams ran for 160. This offense is explosive, and they're ready to let the Steelers have it. Give me Stafford and the Rams winning over the Steelers by 10 points. Next game, we have the Chiefs and Chargers going at it. The Chargers played exceptionally well against the Cowboys. This team had Dallas on their heels all game, and they will do the same to the Chiefs. I can almost guarantee it. This is my second upset of the week. I have the Chargers giving the Chiefs a quick reality check and letting them know that they just can't beat a team fair and square. They need the officials on their side. They need the refs on their side. I want a clean football game this Sunday. No bullshit calls. No paying the refs under the table. For the sake of every Chiefs and Chargers fans. No more distractions. I'm taking LA, winning by 3 points. Next up, we have the Packers and Broncos going at it. The Packers are coming off a useless bye week. Reason why I say it's useless, because I can guarantee you they haven't done anything to change how this team operates. Run the ball, and you keep running it. Jordan has no love for the squad, because if he did, he wouldn't have thrown 3 picks against a shitty Raiders team. I have zero confidence in Jordan, and for that matter, I'm taking Russell Wilson and the Broncos coming out with the victory and winning by 3. Last game on Sunday, we have a wild matchup between the Eagles and Dolphins. Hands down the best offense in the league, going toe-to-toe with one of the best defenses in the league. Week after week, the Dolphins just run right through their opponents, and it's damn near impossible to stop this incredible offense. Philly, just forget about it. You can't stop the A-Chain and Mostert. You can't stop the Cheetah. And I can promise you, nobody on the Eagles defense will be stopping the man with a missile launcher for an arm. Tua Tagovailoa. I'm taking the Dolphins, winning by 10. Final game of the week, we have my Vikings battling the 49ers in Minneapolis. The Vikings can easily beat the Niners if they don't try to get cute on offense. TJ Hawkinson, I don't know what the hell's been going on with you for the past couple of weeks, but the constant ball dropping, especially near the goal line, must stop. Somebody please get this man some grip boost. Now, since JJ is still out with an injury, KJ and Jordan must step up in the receiving game. Folks want to talk shit about our defense? We're not doing too bad. I mean, Danielle Hunter's leading the league in sacks. Jordan Hicks is an untamed beast. And the hitman himself, Harrison Smith, still got it. And never fails to impress me in big matchups. The Vikings will shock the NFL by giving San Fran an ass whooping they'll never forget. Give me Minnesota, winning by 7. And there it is, folks. Week 7, NFL Picks with Uzi.